So I'm gonna click on all ads, and there's an option where you have show more details in ad manager, and you can go over to ad manager using this link here. So this is the ads manager. If you create your ad from here, you have a little more flexibility, I think. I still haven't mastered the whole thing, but these are like a few things that I've realized. So for when you're like starting out, like you have created a new product, before you go over for like conversions, which means getting your people into your website, like for this example it's this website, this link, this page. So before you get people to this page and buying your t-shirt, you need to know whether your t-shirt is good enough, or like if your t-shirt is worth the conversion ads. So for that you should go over engagement ads. This is something that I do. I add engagement ads first onto this post here and see how people react onto my post. Now I do a lot of advertising on Instagram because I think people use Instagram a lot, and the whole Instagram feels less crowded. Like every post or ad gets like their specific like screen time in Instagram, like when you're scrolling through the post and everything. So I'm going to show you how you can make an engagement ad, which is like a strategy for seeing if your product is worth selling on. I'm going to click on post engagement, have a campaign name, and set up ad account. So now there will be creating an account or like a campaign which will hold all the information. So and now this audience targeting part is a whole nother like video. This is like I can talk a lot about this. So for this overview I'm gonna go with the basic thing. You have this audience size thing here, so you can see if your audience is way too broad or way too specific. Now you want to have this like on the green center here. You don't want it to be too specific or way too broad. So yeah, so select the country. So the country is going to be the United States because this is where it's easier, like the shipping and everything is good. States, you can even go to like specific states and not just one whole country, which is really broad. I sometimes add states because like in some states the popularity of some products are more. So like research can definitely help you with this. And also the age limit. Now a lot of people who might want to buy your product but won't be able to buy your product because they don't have money or financial, or like need to ask their parents to buy it, so that will be less converting. So going over age where like people have their own money and can buy their own products will be helpful. So it will also make your audience a little more specific, and you also need to like decide whether if your product is more like popular with women or like more popular with men. Like poker is way more popular with men apparently, so I'm gonna go with men here. And you can see that your potential reach is getting lowered. Like if I click on all, then it's like a lot. And click on edit. Now detailed targeting is very important. Now you need to add interest and all that. It's like I'm gonna go with poker because that is the thing that the t-shirt is about. So I'm gonna click on like the main poker interest. Like a lot of people have this interested on their Facebook, but Facebook interests aren't like really very accurate. And now there's a thing that you can do is narrow your audience, like make it more specific. So when the ad is gonna be searching for people who are not only interested in poker stars but also interested in, let's say, poker like tournament, I guess. So like selected all this. Like there are many videos on YouTube that explain this in more detail and in a better way than I can. So once you've done with that, you have payments and you have like automatic placements. If you go to manual placements, you'll see where you can like have this on, like you want it to be on Instagram feeds, Facebook feeds, but do you want it to be on Facebook videos? Like it all depends on the ad that you're making. If you think your ad will be better with the places that you're selecting, then definitely do that. Daily budget, I'm gonna go with $3 because I'm starting out. You also see that the post engagement will go down to like dramatically low because you have less dollar to spend now. Start and end date, you don't want to like set ad continuously forever. You want to have a starting date and an ending date. And yeah, once you have selected all that, like I'm not gonna make it really high, so it will run for 2 days, and like run for 4 days, that'll be $12. Alright, so once you've done with that, you click on continue, and now they will be talking about the ad itself. This is a page that you're using to make your ad. Here you'll select the post that you're going to be talking about. So I'm going to click on select post, and the post that I've made today, I'm going to click on continue, and here you have. So Facebook will be showing this to people who normally like engage and like and comment and stuff, so who are also interested in poker. So you have a good chance of getting some feedback or whether people will like this or not. And if people like it that much, people like it a lot, then they can go using this link and like buy the t-shirt. So yeah, you might want to add a little text that says link to buy or something, not directly have the link placed like this. Alright, so once you have your like post made, you can go over, like I would normally suggest adding a picture rather than the TEESPRING like thing here. When you add a picture, this thing will go away and you only have a link and a picture, which will seem more natural and normal on Facebook, but it's totally up to you though. So, and then there's the tracking. I've used pixel tracking to track all that goes on. Now there are people who absolutely mastered Facebook advertising and they use pixels more efficiently than I do. I still have a lot to learn here, but this is like an overview. Like if you're starting out, then this is like where you start. And when you're done with your like whole ad and everything, okay, click on confirm, and now you go over to payments, and or you can also use PayPal to pay. When you click on continue, your ad will get showing up on Instagram and Facebook, and it will get showed to the audience that you've selected here. You'll see like more engagement and everything on your ad. Now as you can see, you can not use Facebook, and like if you have a YouTube channel or like a Facebook or Instagram page where you already have a lot of traffic, you have a lot of people coming to your Instagram page, and like you have a lot of engagement going on, then you don't need to spend money on Facebook ads. You can ask your audience to like buy in general, and like you get free traffic basically. So you can use TEESPRING as a way to sell products to your audience, and it's really helpful. You might not like TEESPRING, there are like other options out there. I think the best option is to make your own website and use like Shopify in order to sell your stuff, because the whole thing is very reliable, very flexible, and completely customizable to your preferences and your like brand type and everything. So yeah, that's something that you can do, but just to try out, just to see what you can do. And if you're really interested in Facebook ads, which is a big part of all this, then you can make money selling your products, and it's really simple. It's not that complicated. The Facebook ad part is a little harder to like completely master, but it's not impossible. Definitely a lot of people have been using this Teespring thing to make a lot of money. Like they can like have a full career on Facebook ads. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you guys again in another video with another tutorial, and don't forget to subscribe. Have a nice day.